Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this. Haunting Brew's owner, No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
We drink to our youth, today's come and gone.
You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests. But Maven and I spent weeks. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain. Both of the buildings are connected. There's an entrance. I've already removed the boards. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. I made the mistake of He treats me like a slave. If this plan works, Maven and I were... And guess who gets to run the... Once Sabjorn is out of the way, consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to clear them out.
Ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that
I enjoy this work. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Come to
Need anything else? Just let me know.
The future, all right, when I feel up.
If you need to sample some of the finest meat...
What are you gawking at? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be holding it if he sees the meadery in this. I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate, so forget it. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently I bought some poison. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming. Don't come back until every one of those things... Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Nothing like free labor to make... Why are... I've told the captain of the guard we'll have the meadery cleared for the tasting, and he could be here any minute.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stop. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around.
I can't wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. I can't believe that worked. Remember to put in a good with Maven for me.
So, you're
pull up a seat.
protege, eh?
Well, well, if you happen to cross it, I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair. Don't muck this up.
Sorry. My mind is on. I'm a spy. Master, my errant formulas have cost me. To restore Master, am I sensing that you may be... That means more time for my experiments and less time... It's exhilarating to... We're made up of... Yet if only... You ask why I'm so fascinated? Nirnroot is the easiest. Nightshade is native to the pine forest. Last we have Deathbell, which only grows in marshy... I was meant for so much... If only my mother would let me. I would make her proud.
No doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got Rifty in their grip.
Hey, I cut you into the deal. There's nothing else to discuss. Hey, I cut you into the deal. There's nothing else to discuss.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this you should bring this in. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
enough of this! Enough!
Got to thinking. Beyond, seeing as how Riften is home to the... skilled. Maybe we can work something out if you have trouble.
What's on your mind? I'll show you what I know. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me. If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you. If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with... And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Need something?
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. There, you jest, but they've been able to avoid Just don't mistake my admiration for... Because the parchment you recovered mentions his real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is... I'm betting he acted as a ghost. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions. Arangoth was a fool to think he could get away with this. Arangoth was a fool to think he could get away with this.
I can't believe Gullumai's mixed up in all that trouble. He's one of the most... You're going to have to buy him. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullumai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his... If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. There are thieves, and then there is... the cut he's supposed to... Keep your eyes on him. Just head right back. If you discover Gullumai's holding up, a merchant... The Emperor himself supposed Gulamai were... That means he isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the... house. Good luck in solitude. Keep going.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
What's on your mind? If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Neither can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Never should have come here.
God, no!
Guess it's all clear. best hurry it up. I can't wait here forever. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure...
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rigger. If not, keep your nose clean.
Turn Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your
Traitor.
mother comes.
You betrayed
with
us!
it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart for him.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
I've been...
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder.
That's my brother up there.
Not right now.
Rogvir always
Sorry.
talked
I
about
need to pay
his
attention
honor.
so I can remember this.
Seems to
Go
me,
away.
honorable men don't get executed.
Go away. Excuse me, I'm trying to watch a traitor to the Emperor lose his head.
I go to Sovngarde.
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
You should have drawn it out.
right now.
Rogvir, why did it have to be
me.
like this?
Need something?
It shouldn't have been like
You wouldn't
this.
be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem. Solve.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Some gate guard you were! We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower...
So, what do... I don't deal in land or... Oh, wait. I'm sorry to say I know very little. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and we're... Well, I have a buyer looking for... Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Welcome to the Winking Ski... Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to... They were smaller back then. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever... I thought so. I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hunt. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems to... I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. Varnius Junius stopped by here on his way to court. He was worried about something. I'm sure Falk Firebeard could tell you what.
This one's a favorite of
Take
mine.
a look.
A legend we all know and love.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Our hero claims a warrior. Feel free to make requests. Generally, if you want rumors, oh, no. But only in that I'm a graduate. I work here at the Wing... Sure. What can I do for you? You should think about staying the night. Corpulus keeps a clean inn.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. If you change your mind, seek me out here. The blade can be as lethal as the spell, but deadlier still is the one who wields both.
Spare some gold for a veteran? I was the lost my helmet in one of the old... Oh, you could? I sure would love that. What? You see, I was there. You understand? They... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You know, the Winking Skeevers... Jarl Ellis... Damn! That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward. Saved me a lot of trouble. Here. Work in it. Well, okay. I showed... I don't know if it couldn't have happened to an... From that point, he beat me up, dumped... We were children, sure, but Rogveer never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. When he talked about him being an